Proportions analysis. Analysis of proportion is the study of the relations between the two waves in terms of the amplitude of price and time. Research concerning wave proportions often leads to the discoveries so amazing that some analysts are obsessed on this point. It is worth to say that Fibonacci ratios are less likely to occur in terms of time rather than price, but we can also observe the time dependence. Let us proceed directly to the practice where I discussed frequently occurring cases of relations of waves and Fibo. It should make it possible for you to use the Fibo freely in the analyses. Corrections. Coverage determination. Corrections quite often precede a wave by the percentage corresponding to the number of the Fibo. Strong correction endure mostly 61.8% or 50%, especially when such a correction occurs as a second wave. Side corrections generally endure 38.2% of the previous impulse wave, especially when they are present as a 4-wave. Price range can also be in the Fibo proportion. Correction as the wave 4 can take the form of 0.618, the price range of the second wave. Multipliers of the impulse waves. In the previous lesson, I mentioned that when the third elongated wave extension occurs, other waves, the first and fifth, are equal. In fact, between all three waves are related with the Fibo designation. 1, 1.618, or 2.618, which are the inverse of 0.618 and 0.382. Multipliers of the correction waves. In the zigzag, wavelength C is generally equal to the wave A. However, quite often it occurs that the ratio is 1.618 or 0.618 of the length of the wave A. In the regular flat adjustment, waves ABC are of course quite the same. In the rushing adjustment, the wave C is usually 1.618 of the wave A. Wave C often goes beyond the end of wave A with 0.618 of the length of the wave A. In rare cases, we find that the wave C is 2.618 of the wave A. All these dependencies which can be used are gaining in the effectiveness if they are applied together. Given the price level could be really important if we determine in its surroundings 2 or even 3 different proportions. And these are a few proportions which I recommend to use during the process of analysis of the proportions between different waves. Often occur the equations with 0.236, 0.328, 0.618, 0.763, 1.618, and of course the equality of these formations 1-to-1. Proportions which can also be used 0.5, 2.618, and 4.236.